Nigerian people to the front. I gotta talk to y'all. Because there's something about y'all. And I really wanna know what it is.
Okay, now at this point, I have a serious question. What exactly is going on with Nigerians? Because why are we this creative? Look at this. And then you see another Nigerian doing something completely different. Wait, how are you even doing that? And then somebody looks at old car tires and bicycle tires and say, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into art. Honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore. But seriously, I started coming across some of these Nigerians doing incredibly creative things, and it got me thinking. People always talk about how talented Nigerians are in music, dance, fashion, comedy, art, technology, sports. But sometimes I don't think we fully appreciate how creative Nigerians can be. And I'm not just talking about celebrities. I'm talking about ordinary Nigerians who take an idea that most people would probably ignore and turn it into something people can't stop watching. And I think there may actually be reasons for this. Now let's start with this guy and this girl. Because what exactly am I watching? The way they are moving is almost making it look like they're not even human. It's like, they are controlling every single part of their body independently. And this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. You don't just watch it and say, they can dance. No, you stop scrolling. And in today's internet, that's a talent by itself, because there are millions of videos being uploaded every single day. And if you want people to notice you, you have to give them something they have never seen before. This is so awesome. I don't know what you think about it. Then I came across this one. Look at the control. I don't even know what, you can call this exactly. Ball juggling? Ball manipulation? Like freestyle? Whatever it is, I don't know. This is not just something you wake up one morning and decide to do. You have to practice this over and over again. And that's another thing I've noticed about Nigerians. Sometimes the creativity isn't just in the idea. It is in the ability to take something ordinary and to do something extraordinary with it. Then this one really caught my attention. Look at where she's performing. This isn't some perfect dance studio with a beautiful wooden floor. It's rough ground, a rough ground. And yet she's still performing ballet like she's on a professional stage. That's what really impressed me. Because sometimes talent doesn't wait for perfect condition. You just use what you have, and honestly, that statement can describe a lot of Nigerians.
By name, I'm a tire sculptor. By His grace, this is my tire sculpture work. the King Kong in the cage. This very work took me about 7 months to create, all done in recycled tires. And the idea behind it is about sustainability. And you know, we all have a lot of tires littering the environment. And instead of it going into the landfill, I decided to make use of them in creating this sculpture.
Please look at the size of this thing. Some people see an old tire and think this thing is just useless. This person looked at it and saw a possibility, and that's creativity. Sometimes creativity isn't about, having expensive materials. It's about looking at something ordinary and asking, what else can I make from this? And you see, this is where I started thinking about something. Why? Why do we keep seeing Nigerians doing things like this? Is it just natural talent? Is it the culture? Or is there something about the environment that Nigerians grew up in that pushes people to become more creative? And I actually think the environment has a lot to do with it. Think about it. Nigeria is a country with a huge population. There are millions of people competing for opportunities. And sometimes there simply aren't enough conventional opportunities for everybody. So if you want to stand out, you have to find something. You have to develop something. You have to create something. And sometimes you have to create your own opportunity. And that's why you can find somebody dancing in an unusual way. Somebody turning waste material into art. Somebody doing things with a football that you didn't even know were possible. Or somebody performing ballet on a rough piece of ground. These people are not necessarily waiting for perfect condition. They are using what they have. And there is another side to this. Sometimes being talented in Nigeria isn't even enough. You have to be really good. Because look at the entertainment industry. We have so many musicians, so many comedians, so many actors, so many dancers and so many content creators and many fashion designers, and so many of them are genuinely talented. So imagine being one talented person in a country where thousands of other talented people are also trying to get noticed. You can't just be good. You have to give people a reason to remember you. And I think that competition has helped push Nigerians' creativity even further. Now, what is interesting is that this creativity isn't staying in Nigeria. We are seeing Nigerian music travel around the world. Nigerian fashion is being worn internationally. Nigerian comedians are, building audiences outside Africa. And Nigerian dancers and creators are going viral. Even Nigerian artists are constantly finding new ways to turn their ideas into something people want to see. So maybe when people ask, why are Nigerians so talented? Maybe the answer isn't just one thing. Maybe it's talent, culture, competition, necessity, and a willingness to create something out of almost anything. Well, let me know, what do you think? Do you think Nigerians are naturally more creative? Or do you think the environment Nigerians grow up in actually forces people to become more creative? Because when you can perform ballet on rough ground, turn old tires into something incredible, do things with a ball that looks impossible, and then move like these, I'm sorry, something is definitely going on. Nigerians, what is happening? Because at this point, I think we need to investigate. Anyways, tell me in the comments, what is the most creative things you've ever seen a Nigerian do? Because I'm sure these are definitely not the only ones. So until next time, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next video. So subscribe.